Peace and love, my collective, and happy, thankful Thursday. So we are starting this message at 4:44, and today it was intentional. The time I sat down, I was like, I might as well just align it on up for my babies. And that's what had happened. So you guys are definitely seeing 444. If you're seeing 444, this is going to be your message no matter what comes out here today. Okay? Peace and love. Happy, thankful Thursday. How are you feeling out there? I hope you have had an amazing, amazing day, or whenever you tap into this message, amazing evening, whatever time it's going to be. Okay? Hope you've had an amazing day. Okay, calling in my guardians of pure white divine light to be my light and energy in this reading. Keep me protected and shielded from all lower and harsh frequencies they cannot enter. Be a guide to my light as I channel this energy. And I just want to thank you in advance for these messages. 101, I quote on the timer, guys. This message is going to be Unbound and Thankful, guys, okay? As this is our week of harvest. This is the week of the production. The producing has started, okay? We are seeing our seeds that we planted. For some of you guys, you could see some seeds that you planted freaking 5 years ago, okay? But there is something that is going to show up on your path. All right, we are in an energy of sacred action as well. I just heard Spirit say. Welcome, welcome, welcome to all new and returning subscribers. I want you guys to start taking some deep breaths in your nose. Let's blow it out of your mouth with the intention to release. We're going to release any dense, stagnant, or negative energy, any lower frequencies that's going to get in the way of you guys receiving your message on today. This meditation is also going to cleanse your energy. Okay, it's going to free you. All right. Deep breaths in your nose. Let's go out of your mouth. Definitely, I was hearing Aaliyah, I need a resolution, and Spirit literally came right back with there is a positive resolution to whatever positive resolution and positive solution to anyone who's having any type of issues in their life. The messages will show up, the guidance will show up. The guidance is definitely within you guys. Okay, so we got throat chakras activating. So we have 741 hertz playing in the background today to heal your voice, your speech, and your communication. Your self-expression of your own truth is enhancing. Okay, you guys are learning how to speak up for yourselves. Okay, you guys are unlearning and relearning. You're unlearning the things that don't serve. Okay, things you could have learned or picked up on from a parent or a guardian. Okay, that may not have been the best practice. Okay, whatever it is, it could be anything. Okay, this could be past, present, or future energy where you're going to realize that something that you're doing, you picked it up from a previous generation. Okay, this is why you are the generational curse breaker. That's why you are the chosen one to teach people around you about love and about light, and that we're all sacred mirrors reflecting back the same light. Okay, we have the moon has moved into Cancer at 3:32 p.m. Okay, and I literally caught 3:32, which was so crazy. I looked it up after the fact. So we're going to be pushing through any insecurity right now, okay, in this first quarter moon in Cancer. That's what we're going to be doing. Okay, and as we're moving into first quarter moon, which is going to be the full moon in Leo, we're going to be humble. All right, we're going to be humble, but I'm also going to find the full moon card so we can see what that says as well. Hold on. The full moon in Leo says to go wild. Okay, so the thing that I had wrote down off an app that I use called Astro Matrix, it says the full moon of Leo has to do with reclaiming your radiance unapologetically. Okay, so right now we're going to push through any insecurity, and then we're going to go wild and reclaim your radiance unapologetically. That's what you're doing, okay? We are intentionally syncing with the moon, and then they want you to be proud of yourself once you do this. Okay, we've been talking a lot of Taurus energy. That's where that's going to come in at, guys. It's for you to be proud of yourself, okay? Look, new moon in Aquarius, that's going to be next. Literally, y'all seen it, where how that shit just did that. It say open up to change. Okay, that's the next moon. We got, where it go? Lord, where did it go? Oh, right here. Full moon in Leo, and then new moon in Aquarius. Open up to change. Like, go wild, and that's going to open you up to change. Like, we cannot make this up. Okay? I said we syncing with the moon intentionally, and they obliged. Okay, be generous of spirit, guys. Be generous of spirit. Go ahead, hit that like button, guys. Subscribe to the channel if this message is already assisting you with pushing through any insecurity. Okay, be sure to hit that notification bell to get notified when we post new content as well. Okay, if you would like to book your own personal, get to know your own personal story even before we even get into this story, you can do so at www.angelspeakllc.com. I have a special going on this week for 3333. We only have about 3 days left in that special. It's running until February the 2nd, which is on Monday. The link is going to be on the description. I mean, it's down in the description and it's going to be on the screen if you guys would like to write it down. And lastly, the full moon is going to be at its peak at 5:09 p.m. Well, not lastly on that full moon part. It's going to be at its peak 5:09 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then lastly, what they want me to talk about in this Unbound and Thankful, piggybacking off our message yesterday of an answered prayer. So if your prayer got answered, then you're going to be unbound and you're going to be thankful. You're going to be unbound from where you didn't have a solution or you need a resolution. It's coming in, guys. And for some, and for a lot of us, it may come in around 2/13, around Valentine's Day area, because Saturn is going to be moving into Aries. Okay, and that's going to help us out a lot. It's going to definitely shift us out of the Pisces energy of being in our feelings when things don't go our way. Okay. Also, with Uranus just went forward, definitely expect the unexpected. Okay, you're going to push through any insecurity. Okay, so Saturn is going to be in Aries from 2/13/2026 until April the 12th, 2028. That is going to assist you with literally what's on the bottom of this deck of taking charge and action. Okay, so that's all I got for my notes, guys. So let's go ahead and jump into this energy. So in the past position, we got here surrender. Okay, I really love channeling with these cards. They're so dope. And I definitely only seen what's on the bottom of the deck. I don't know what's behind take charge and action. Okay, so we got surrender here with the Wheel of Fortune. So this definitely is surrendering. Like you have no other choice. Okay, Spirit said you're going to surrender one way or the other. And I hope you guys can actually hear this message because I'm not using my headphones. I hope you can hear it the way we need to hear it. Because I don't even feel like getting up and going to find them. I'm just going to trust, okay? That's where we are, y'all. Trust, surrender, okay? This surrender of the Wheel of Fortune, of things going in your way, of letting go of the outcome is leading to vulnerability and freedom with the Nine of Wands, okay? So honor your feelings at this time, okay? Honor your feelings. I heard don't go poking the bear. Somebody could be trying to poke at you. Somebody could be trying to poke fun at you. I don't know, but we're going to push through any insecurity right now. Okay? Period. You have a security blanket, I'm hearing. Okay? And then right here in the future position, we got manifestation with the Ace of Cups. So you're going to do it. Okay, with the throat chakra activating, I feel like you guys are definitely been talking to yourself nicer. You're definitely refilling your own cup, and the universe is about to fill your cup up as well. Okay, we got the Wheel of Fortune and the energy. Okay, you will get the desires of your heart. Okay, you will get an offer. This could be an offer of love as well, where I said somebody could be manifesting a new love that could be here. We have here the moon on the bottom of the deck and the three of wands, the chariot. So the moment you might be waiting for is definitely could be here on the horizon, and this could be in this full moon energy. Okay, there could be definitely somebody in a toxic energy trying to come in and speak to you as well. Somebody could be definitely trying to sneak up on you. Okay, but look at the energy that they're in. They're in the devil energy. Or this could just be a Capricorn who have Cancer in their chart as well, or vice versa, a Cancer with Capricorn in their chart. I feel like overall, it's not even giving me an energy that you can't handle. It's giving me an energy of somebody's in some type of plan. Somebody is planning something. Knight of Wands and the Hierophant with the Knight of Cups. So this could, and with the Six of Cups. So this could be a cup of, it's a plan. Just know it's a plan. It's a cup of something. Or a conversation. I don't know why I kept saying a cup. So it could be something about a cup. I'm not sure, okay? Let's see. Take charge and action. Raise your vibration. Opportunity to change, okay? So we're going to be taking charge and action and raising our vibration. And that is the opportunity we are taking to change. We are shifting our own energy on purpose. And I also feel this is someone who wants you to believe that they have raised their frequency. This is also part of the sacred plan that the Spirit wants you to, take charge and action. There's a plan. Okay, there's an opportunity that's coming in for change. There's an opportunity to raise your vibration. There's an opportunity to prove to yourself that you're not the same. Something about you proving to yourself that you're not the same. Somebody is taking the initiatives to express their feelings as well. Somebody is taking the initiative to tap into the plan that Spirit has for you. Somebody is taking the time to, okay, this is almost like they've been sending you all these downloads. You notice this right here, right? This is like an arrow. So this is information you guys have been receiving. They have been giving you the plan, say in this wand, of how to raise your vibration. By doing so, you understand that brings the opportunity to change. And then overall, it lets you know that there is a sacred plan in order, or you're writing your own plan. Like you're planning to do the things that will change your surroundings, that will raise your frequency. You're taking the opportunity in these vulnerable states to tell yourself exactly what you need, exactly what type of cup you need. Okay? Exactly what type of whatever it is that you need to shift your energy into this joy and contentment, because your guardian angel is sending you all the downloads and all the messages and showing you how to listen deeply to your mind, body, spirit, and soul. For a lot of you guys, it's your body that's talking to you and showing you how to self-accept. You're in self-acceptance energy, accepting yourself, accepting your past as it past and past, because I said past, as it is, okay? Knowing that you're a reflection of the universe, knowing that whatever cup you decide to tap into, whatever cup you decide to pour into is going to work out. Okay, so for some of you guys, you're working on your mind. You know what you need in order to move forward in that, for your mind to be healed, okay? Literally quote 1333. For some of you guys, you know what your body needs to heal right now. For some of you guys, you know what your emotions need to be healed right now. For some of you guys, you know what your spirit needs to be healed right now, which is this banded agate that we got for the week in the cord cutting. Okay, we're cord cutting with things that definitely leave us in a vulnerable state, okay, talking fast because the challenge is coming fast now, just coming really fast. So you're in a state of accepting where you have to be vulnerable. And you're also in an energy of accepting where situations that put you in vulnerable situations that are not leading to freedom. Okay, you're recognizing where they do, where those feelings matter, and where they don't, if that makes sense. This is that energy of choosing your battles wisely. Even the battles that you have with yourself can be chosen wisely. Okay, they can be chosen wisely. How you choose to react to any situation is chosen wisely. And I feel like you guys, no matter what, are surrendering to choosing love. No matter what. You know what I mean? And raising your frequency. Like, you could get in an argument with somebody 5 minutes ago, the next 5 minutes you back in joy and contentment because you know how to pull yourself back, if that makes sense. You know how to make the correct choices, and your situation and circumstances have showed you where you have to push through the insecurities versus a lot of us shut down. Okay, so this, I'm talking to somebody who shuts down. They like to, you don't like to do anything, but somebody here could shut down sometime when things are coming at them. Okay, all right, and it's a big energy of definitely don't let the devil get you in your emotions. Don't let him. This is also somebody who could see the trouble ahead of time as well. Okay, there definitely could be a hidden enemy. There definitely could be a it's just really giving mystery. It's also giving unresolved issues. I feel like this is where spirit is saying, where I heard I need a resolution, Aaliyah, and they're saying they have a resolution. Okay, it's coming in. And you probably not gonna see it coming, or maybe you will see it coming, but it is a resolution coming in. Okay, it could be through a person, place, it could be through a friendship, children, nieces, nephews. There could be definitely somebody who coming in with some assistance, for sure. Literally, an answered prayer is in the energy. I get mysterious energy though. I get unconscious in this energy. I get subconscious in this energy as well. Okay, but the Wheel of Fortune is definitely moving. All right, clarify this Wheel of Fortune. Let's see what else we got here, y'all. Unbound and Thankful. And today is Jupiter's day, so there is a new beginning, guys. The Fool on Wheel of Fortune. I literally just realized Jupiter did show up today. Look, so luck is on your side. Okay, there is a new beginning. Like, keep surrendering. Keep shifting your energy on purpose. You're just one decision away. You're just one like away. You're just one something away. 6 of Swords from what everything you want. 1 minute away. 1 day away. Oh, yeah. A couple of downloads I got after I did yesterday's message as well. I had hashtag Tarot DJ. A couple of forever. A couple of forever. I'm the only one, you're the only one, together till never. Collard greens or cabbage could be significant. And then, we only got 4 minutes, do what I gotta do to prove to you. Okay, so that's in the energy as well, y'all. So, literally, somebody could literally be having want to say that. I only got 4 minutes. Do what I gotta do to prove to you. And I can't even make it up with the King of Swords on the bottom. Wow. So, yeah, they came through yesterday after, but I wrote them, you know what I'm saying? I wrote them down for yesterday's message, but it was after the fact. Clarify this 9 of Wands and this vulnerability and freedom for my collective in this message of unbound and thankful. Oh yeah, 32, 32, 333, and 33 and 101 are significant. I believe I quote 101 literally, and I think I said it, but I quoted recording this message, which is so crazy. Okay, so y'all seeing 32, 32, 333, the number 33 and 101 heavy, and 444 strong. We got 2 of Swords on the 9 of Wands, so this is definitely choosing vulnerability and freedom, or seeking it, or this is a choice. 10 of Wands on the bottom, you go from the 9 to the 10, so this is a choice. Okay, so this is definitely a need to raise your vibration. This is definitely a need to see something from a higher perspective, or this perspective is shifting. I feel like the energy is gaining momentum in this energy. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles, King of Wands, 2 of Pentacles. Somebody could have been juggling 2 people, or somebody could be working 2 jobs right now. The Empress with Temperance. I feel like there is balance and restoration in this 9 of Wands, 2 of Swords, and 10 of Wands. I do feel like where things are heavy, it will the energy will subside, is what I hear. It's all about how you view it. This is about a perspective shift here. This is where vulnerability and freedom are assisting in a positive light. Okay, in a positive light. Somebody may have to speak their truth to somebody, or somebody may speak their truth to you. Like, not even the truth. This is like feelings. This is feelings that somebody could have been holding back. You or somebody, whoever in this King of Wands energy, there is something, there's passion here. There's fire and desire. I heard Tina Marie and y'all know his name. What's his name? Rick James. Somebody's name could be James. Fire, baby. Somebody really want to tell you that this is a lot of fire. This is giving warrior energy as well. This is somebody who's saying, I'm going to fight for your love. I'm going to prove to you that I'm a different person. 4 minutes. I only got 4 minutes to prove to you. Look, this shit went to commercial. I can't even make this up. You can't even make this up. That's how somebody feels. The number 17 is significant again. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, so somebody is making a choice to share how they feel. Ace of Cups. Somebody is manifesting the courage. It's giving somebody could be manifesting the courage. And it also feels like with the Wheel of Fortune here, somebody feel like they're running out of time. So they're surrendering right now. Somebody is a mutt is here with devastation. It's really giving the energy of somebody is going to be devastated if they return to you with finally get the courage to tell you how they feel, and then it's going to be too late. Like somebody is fearing that. Now that moon that was here, that's what it's giving me. Somebody you could be connected to spiritually is definitely trying to push through their own insecurities right now as well, and working on their courage to take charge and action towards you. This could even be just for an apology. This could be just for to wipe the slate clean. This could be just for one last conversation. One last, let me take you out to dinner. It could be one last something for somebody as well here. I'm not sure what that is. Somebody's getting rid of something that keeps you in this Nine of Wands energy. This could even be moving. Somebody is making a choice to take their power back in whichever way that this resonates for you, okay? Or that energy could come to you later. You could hear it in another message, or you could just get a download yourself and be like, oh, that's the choice that I have to make. You'll know. Always take the messages how they resonate, okay? Always, okay? Clarify this Ace of Cups and manifestation. We got here the moon. I can't even make it up. With the 10 of Wands ended up on the bottom. Okay, so there is a new beginning. Okay, you will be taking charge and you will be taking action. Okay, slow and steady gonna win the race. You could be seeing a lot of turtles or frogs you're gonna see. Okay, yeah, look, King of Wands. Look, somebody been saving some money. Somebody could get a ring here. Or somebody could get a ring. 4 Cups. King of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody been King of Pentacles and a King of Wands. Yeah, somebody don't want to get left behind. So somebody is busting a move. Like literal busting a move. And they definitely may come to your house. Somebody's working on something. Offer. Choices. Wish fulfillment. 9 of Cups with the Lovers. And the Sun. I cannot make this up. Somebody is leaving somebody behind. Somebody getting ready. Lord have mercy, Jesus, y'all. Somebody getting ready to ghost the fuck out of somebody. That's the action somebody getting ready to take. Or this could be you, collective. You know what's going on in your own world. This could be somebody who getting ready to just quit a job as well. Somebody could be tired of being sick and tired. Okay. But this right here is giving me, I just heard this right here is my swag. Okay, so this is your swag. Okay, so this is an unexpected manifestation coming in. It's something that you love. It's making me really like, know God is present. It's really making me feel like you're going to know that God is present. An answered prayer that's going to lead to unbound and thankful, unbound and gratitude. Okay, this could even happen in a conversation. You're about to receive your portion. Could be just in a simple conversation. It's going to shift your energy. I'm feeling 12th house in this energy. And with communication being a part of the energy this week, if you didn't see the message, which was it Tuesday, where it was 3rd house and 10th house we had. 3rd house talks about communication. Okay, we have Uranus that is forward in Gemini. All right. That's playing a part in this energy as well. Okay, with the Lovers being here. It's playing a part in choices. It's playing a part in divine timing. Okay, we're going to get a few channel messages to see what else. You're an indigo child here, okay? Look at Uranus on the bottom of the deck. 2600. Wow, you guys have, look, expansion is happening. That's what's here. Whoa. See, thank you. Uranus came right on through. I just literally said something about you. Didn't even know you was on the bottom of the deck. Expansion is happening. I cannot. Wow. Don't quit. Giving up is not an option. What else they need to know today on Thankful Thursday? 129:26. Unbound and thankful. What else y'all want them to know today? What else is the channel? Thank you so much, Holy Spirit, for your loving messages. Okay, stay away from the drama. That's Indie energy. Okay, stay away from the drama. Look, closed mouths don't get fed. So that's that vulnerability and freedom energy here. That's the choice to speak up. That's a choice. Don't block your own blessings. Don't block your own blessings. All right. Don't let pride get in the way. Be humble. That's what's here. Wow. What else for the collective? Even if that's just talking to the universe, good energy attracts good things. Okay. We're speaking our world into being this week as well. Okay. Stay away from the drama because good energy attracts good things. All right. Self-assurance that leads to endurance. Somebody could need to tap in with their tiger's eye. Okay. There is balance coming in once you do this. Okay. Or you already could be tapping in with your tiger's eye. Watch your own movements. Be on the outside looking in. Notice when you pick it up. Notice when you put that bracelet on, however, notice it when you do it. Notice it if it keeps coming up on your timeline of tiger's eye. Tiger's eye, that's for a reason. They definitely have to do with letting go of depression, and it has to do with balance in your masculine and your feminine, because we got a new love offer that was behind the tiger's eye. I can't make it up. I told y'all this. Yeah, I told y'all. Let go of control. And you don't control the flow either. Let your heart receive. Open your heart to receive. It's in this energy as well. Push through any insecurity. Good energy attracts good things. Stay away from the drama. Even the drama that you occur within yourself. Okay, you don't need no more devastation. We got herbal medicine in the energy. Okay, that's going to assist you with good energy. Okay, and your healing. You could already be on the journey of herbal medicine. Somebody could realize that's their life path. I mean, not life path, life purpose, but life path as well. Okay, somebody could realize that. Okay, yeah, they are aligning the right recipe. Like, wow. Literally, they're aligning the right recipe. We cannot even make this up. Okay, these cards did some of everything. We also had green aventurine. And then, look, I can't make this up. You got an incoming apology, y'all. I can't make it up. So we got green aventurine and tiger's eye in the energy. They could be assisting you with pushing through these insecurities. They could also assist you in this full moon energy that we have and your manifestations right now. Okay. Whether that is manifesting herbal medicine. Maybe some of you guys want to take herbs and maybe you feel like you can't afford them. But we got a new technique that come in with that. And for some of y'all, this could have to do with manifesting Grabavi codes. Okay. Yeah, good energy attracts good things. Some of you guys may need to use these Grabavi codes and write them on your hand, write them on your left wrist, or write them on your left hand in the palm. Okay, that could be a new technique that you guys learn that you can manifest with. Everybody, energy does different things. You know what I mean? Because it's almost like everything don't work for everybody the same way. Look at. I ain't even look at these cards, but look at what my finger was stuck to. New money. It's stuck to you. Like literally, it's like a magnet right now. Like for somebody, this is going to get you somewhere far. You could already be doing it. You could already be practicing it. Okay. I also get an energy of something that's going to show up is going to show you that you're in control just as much as the universe. It could come through an email. We got incoming email when I said that. We got life is speeding up. This could be in 24 to 48 hours. Somebody could be seeking therapy or a counselor. This could be the choice that you guys have surrendered and your life is going to speed up. Like somebody could have made a choice to heal their mind and, talk to somebody. Communication. Okay, we got water under the bridge. This really wanted to come out. So there is something that's going to be water under the bridge. You're going to have to look at it that way. Okay. Somebody is a time traveler in this energy. We got integration. We also got making time for you. And how you're going to do that is you're going to free yourself and the rest will follow. Like literally all these cards flipped over. Okay, so you guys are integrating, making time for you. You're integrating letting shit go. Okay, letting your manifestations go. Being in love with you. You're all your path. Your path is unique. Your path is different. Somebody here is realizing how different their path is. And we got control with Janet Jackson on the bottom of the deck. I need to listen to some of the words. Hold on, y'all. So that energy was deep. Okay, this went just about with a lot of things I just said, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all in a minute, because as I bent down to pick up my other phone out my little basket over here, I knocked this whole stack off of here. So a positive message in the middle of this is enjoy the little things. Okay, that's going to be our positive message as we close out the message. Okay, you can and you will enjoy the little things. Okay, literally I knocked I knocked it over. You are capable more than you know. Just keep that as a side note. Okay, so control. I watched the video, y'all. So I suggest you guys watch the video. So it has to do with parents. Literally, if you've been here all week, then you understand. I ain't even gonna go into it. Parents, support. We got fire energy in the energy. She says, I control. No, she says, what did she say? She says, I am, before she hit the stage, I am in control of what I say and what I do. She says, I am going to do it my way. So Spirit says, like I had just literally said, y'all, it's something about you knowing that you are in control. You are. Okay, you're in control of what you say. You're in control of what you do. And this is how you manifest. It's also an energy here of don't manifest scared. Manifest with confidence. Okay, fire energy. I'm going to just move these out of the way. Okay, make time for you. Free yourself and the rest will follow. Okay, free yourself and the rest will follow. She had keys on her earrings. When I showed y'all the Hierophant, that was the thing that I noticed. Both times I showed y'all the Hierophant out of this deck is the keys. Okay, that's in the hat. So you're the one who wears the hat. This could be somebody who wears the hat in something here. Or who wants to wear the hat, which is being in control. Okay, yeah, look. Star, Devil, Chariot, Emperor. Okay. I'm gonna find this card real quick. So dancing, performing, or performing arts or choreography could be significant in this message as well that I got from that video. Also, she said 17 years old, and I just told y'all that 17 is on the TV. The volume on the TV is still there. That's why I just said something about 17 a few minutes ago. She said at 17 years old, she said, doing what my father said and what... No, she said, doing what my father said and let my mother mold me. And I also got show me. So your mother showed you. And we've been talking about the parents, y'all. She says, I'm in control and I'm never going to stop getting what I want. That's in the energy, okay, of control. She says, got my own life and I want to make my own decisions. And then she said something about taking a chance. So I got to take the chance, okay? Whatever chance that is. Hold on, I'm trying to find this Hierophant. Where it go? 1 second. Right there. Keys. You are receiving the divine guidance to unlock this, okay? To unlock whatever this is, to free yourself. You are in the energy to do so. Okay, you are in the energy of unbound and thankful. Period. Okay, so this is definitely somebody who's breaking away from control of their parents. Whether you live with the parent or whether you are just pre-programmed by this specific parents, guardians. That's what we're unbounding from. Literally unbounding the past lives, unbounding the lower frequencies. We're unbounding everything. This full moon in Leo is going to be very, very powerful. You're going to go wild. Okay, you're going to go wild. You're going to finally start to see it. Okay, I ain't even going to say that. This is the energy right here of with a mutt and devastation. This is the energy of you already saw it. This is the energy of precognition. This is how you're knowing which routes to take. You understand? You are already knowing that you are the one in control of your soul. You're making bold moves. That's what all these wands is representing as well. Okay? Wow. But watch the video, y'all. I was blown away. I just said 17. It took me a minute to get back, though, because my grandson, thank God it was on pause, y'all. He busted here telling me, Gigi, where's my pencils? I got to do my homework. I said, boy, thank God I had the thing paused, because y'all would have literally heard that. I wouldn't even been able to pause it fast enough the way he busted in here. I didn't lock my damn door. Sometimes I do, sometimes I forget. Because now you can hear Zuri in the background. Now they down there because she just got here from daycare. And child, let me go ahead and get off of here. So yeah, watch the video, y'all. Control. It was definitely influential to this message of what I previously said before that came out. So do what you want. Do what you will. Okay, be in control of what you're saying and doing. Okay, don't be led by no toxic energy. You know what I mean? Don't even return energy. And this is the energy of don't return energy in the same way that it came to you. Okay? Don't return energy in the same way it came to you. No, we were not returning energy with the same energy. We're returning that energy back to source and transforming it into light. We're transmuting that energy. Okay, we are keeping that energy and revitalizing the energy, rebranding the energy. Okay, take it how it resonates. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. I'm sorry that you don't understand what I'm saying, but yeah, Spirit said we're not doing the dosey dos. Okay, we're not doing that. So anywho, let's get an angel number and let's close out this message of Unbound and Thankful. At this time, guys, I want you guys to know that we have a podcast called Divine Radio. It airs every Sunday at 7 p.m. Okay, on all streaming platforms. The link is definitely down in that description bar if you guys would like to tap in with us as we are in our season 5 of Divine Radio, and it has taken off like a rock star. Okay, trying to get them views up. Make sure you guys go and check it out. The link is down in that description bar. I have Miss Diane Hamilton she's a life coach, and she is of Revitalizing Systems. Lord, I might have misquoted it. It'll be on the screen. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to talk with her, guys. Okay, so definitely tap in with the podcast. Okay, we're going to get one angel number to close out this message of Unbound and Thankful. Okay, after having an answered prayer come in yesterday, this answered prayer is leading you to take charge and to take action. You guys have surrendered the fact that you have to be in control. You have to be in control of your every move. You have to be in control of your soul. You can't be led by nothing other than source. That source within you and that source that you believe is outside of you. Okay? Closed mouths don't get fed. Talk to the universe. Talk to those around you. Talk to those who allow you to be vulnerable and free. Talk to those who are free of judgment. Don't keep going to talk to the same people that you know going to sit up there and judge you. Know that's going to sit up there and talk about you. You know that's going to sit up there and tell your business. You feel me? Or this is what somebody's realizing from the past and surrendering, doing all that fucking talking and just being in the action. Fuck that. Because everybody not going to be happy for you. Everybody not going to be proud of you where you're at in your mind, body, spirit, soul, in your healing journey, in your job, in your relationship, in your house. Everybody not going to be happy. So a lot of people around you could be pushing through insecurities as well. So that leads to vulnerability. That leads to compassion. And remember, I kept saying, look, transformation. Remember, I kept saying something about the true love card. I tried to find it yesterday, y'all. Why is it right here in the back whole time? I moved my light around it for this one today. And look. So I had to move the cards, in other words. Look what's in the back. Tenderness, true love, and compassion. That's in the fucking energy, y'all. 927, 999, but 927 specifically, okay, is in the energy. I call that number out in another week. I feel like it's about to be the pick 3. I'm going to have to go play that tonight. Like, so if anybody play numbers, you might want to take charge and take action, because third eyes is activating. Literally, third eyes is activating, so that could definitely be a solution to somebody's problem. If you win, that could definitely raise your frequency. That would definitely give you an opportunity to change, because money changes a lot of things, okay? Somebody may need to change their view on money, or your beliefs about money is shifting. Your beliefs about how God wants you to receive it is shifting. Okay, and you do have a cup of love coming in, whether this offering is coming from spirit, whether this offering is coming from a person, whether this offering is coming from a complete fucking stranger. Like, this could be for somebody you know, or a stranger could be coming in to assist. Somebody could pay for somebody's groceries. Somebody could pay for your food. This could be an energy of paying it forward. This could be something that you guys are going to be able to do once you free yourself. There is a solution. You're going to feel like a king. The champ's here. Okay, champs here. Period. There's something that is going to come in that's going to assist you with freeing yourself. That is a part of your transformation. Wow, integration is here. Okay, let's get one angel number though. Close out this message. Spirit says take the chance. Okay, use your green aventurine as you play your number, as you go to the casino, as you whatever it is. Use your lucky number. Play your birthday. Okay. 927 could be somebody's birthday. Okay. Take a chance on you. This is your rebirth. This is your transformation. Just push through. 1616. This, every time we use a deck this week, this is here. Willpower. This is dope. This is dope. The fact that they love you guys so much. This is a tower we're moving through. Okay, 16 is that tower energy, even though the tower ain't really hit the table, but this is a tower. I can feel it. Things may feel out of sync and not within your control. Wow. The whisper of the divine is asking that you remember that you are being supported and that your will is your superpower. Determination is the key right now. Affirmation: I call on my strength and willpower to take the lead. I accept and listen to the support of the divine within me. Period. Wow. That's actually really fucking dope. With surrender and vulnerability and freedom. Creating willpower. That is the choice. Okay? Wow. Determination is your key. Okay? And you will succeed. I'm telling you. Wow. On the bottom, I didn't even look. Look. 999. Look at that 9. To go with the other 9. That's 5 9s. 927 and 999. That's 5 9s. This is major change. Okay, this is major releasing. This is major purging. This is major being in control of how you think, how you walk, how you talk, and then letting go of control in the spirit is in the energy, if that makes sense. That is the duality here. Okay? Endings are new beginnings in disguise. An ending symbolizes the closure of one door and the opening of another. The whisper is reminding you to release and allow. It is in the release where the magic happens. Okay, we talked about letting go of the outcome yesterday. An answered prayer is being answered. And this answered prayer is moving you into this unbound and thankful energy. Affirmation: doors open for me where others have closed, bringing transformation to my mind, body, and soul. And we literally just saw 1919 with transformation. So you guys are seeing 1919 as well, or when you start seeing 1919, you're on the path of this message of unbound and thankfulness. Okay, you are in the energy of enjoying the little things when you're seeing 1919. Okay, let's see what's behind the release. 444. That's what time we started the message. Protection. Release and protection is all around you. Okay. Wow. 143. You're in preparation. Okay, trust your intuition with 1111. You are receiving divine guidance about your alignment, about your destiny. Stay persistent. Believe in the endless possibilities. There is abundance in this duality. Clarity is here. Look at the 1919 transformation. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. You're seeing 14s as well right now. 555 is also heavy in the energy. And that's going to conclude our message, guys, of Unbound and Thankful. I just want to thank you guys for watching. I'm going to talk to you guys in the next one. Peace and abundance. And remember to push through any insecurity. Love yous.